He would go out at sunrise, chanting, dancing to his name. Haribo, Haribo. He would wake up everyone, rise and rejoice to the name. Haribo, Haribo. Mukunda Madhava, Govinda Hari, Haribo, Haribo. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he has come to taste and give away the sweetness of his brain. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, all you have to do is take to the sweet chanting of his name. Haribo, Haribo. Every day the sun will rise, and every day the sun will set. Haribo, Haribo. What's the value of your life if devotion you don't get? Haribo, Haribo. Take the name into your heart, take it with you when you part. Haribo, Haribo. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he has come to taste and give away the sweetness of his brain. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Hare Rama, Hare.
Hey, welcome. Time for another round here.
OGEbeats.com.
Yeah, we like to have a great time here. Of course, gotta have the best time, best party in town. Got palm trees, everything here, man. Sunset, eternal sunsets, eternal sunrise. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Jesus Prabhupada, Jesus Prabhupada, Jesus Prabhupada, Jesus Prabhupada, Jesus Prabhupada, Jesus Prabhupada. Shri Advaita Nityananda, Gauranga, Gauranga. Shri Advaita Nityananda, Gauranga, Gauranga. Shri Advaita Nityananda, Gauranga, Gauranga. Shri Advaita Nityananda.
OGEbeats.com.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Rama, Hari Hari. There she is, Sachi. Hari Hari. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Go, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Purchase your tracks today.
Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Purchase your tracks today.
Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna, Shri Krishna, Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Shri Krishna Chaitanya. Okay, turn your microphones on. Let's chant some japa here. Thank you, everybody. It's so nice to have japa partners here.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Hare Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Hare Ram, Hare Ram.
That's from Janaki.
Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama.
Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hari Hari Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama
Hare
Hari
Krishna, Hare
Rama
Krishna,
Rama
Krishna
Rama
Krishna,
Hari
Hare
Hari
Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama,
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hari
Hare
Hari Hari
Krishna,
Rama
Hare
Hari
Krishna,
Rama
Hare Hare.
Rama Rama Hari
Hare
Hari Hare
Rama,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Krishna 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 Hari Hari Hari
Hare
Rama Hari
Krishna, Hare
Rama
Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Rama Rama Hari 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 Krishna Hare
Hare
Krishna
Rama, Hare
Krishna
Rama, Hare
Krishna
Rama,
Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama
Hare Krishna,
Rama
Hare
Rama
Krishna,
Hari Hari
Krishna
Hari Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari
Hare
Hari
Rama, Hare
Hari
Rama,
Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari Hari
Hare
Hari Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna Krishna,
Krishna Krishna Hari 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 Rama Hari
Hare
Rama
Rama, Hare
Rama
Rama,
Rama Hari
Hare
Hari
Hare.
Hari Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari Hari
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare
Hari
Rama,
Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna
Krishna Krishna,
Krishna Hari
Hare
Hari
Hare
Hari
Rama,
Rama
Hare
Hari
Rama,
Rama 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 Hari
Rama
Hari Hari
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna Hari Hari Hari
Krishna
Rama Hari
Krishna,
Rama
Krishna
Rama
Krishna,
Rama Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hari Hari
Krishna
Hari Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari
Hare
Rama
Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Rama Rama Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Rama, Hare
Krishna
Rama,
Hari
Hare
Hari
Rama, Hare
Hari
Hare.
Rama Hari Rama Rama Rama
Hare
Hari Hari
Krishna,
Hari
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna, Hare Hare.
Krishna Krishna Hari Hari
Hare Rama, Rama, Hare
Hari
Hare.
Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari
Hare
Hari Hari
Krishna,
Krishna Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari
Hare
Rama
Rama, Hare Rama,
Rama Rama
Hare Hare.
Krishna Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Krishna Krishna Hari 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 Rama Hari
Krishna
Rama
Krishna, Hare Hare.
Rama Rama Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama
Hare
Hari
Krishna,
Rama
Hare Krishna,
Rama
Krishna
Rama
Krishna,
Hari
Hare
Hari
Hare.
Hari Krishna Hare
Hare
Krishna
Rama,
Krishna
Hare Rama,
Krishna Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama
Hare Krishna,
Rama
Krishna.
Rama Hari Hari Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama Rama Rama
Hare
Hari
Krishna,
Hari
Hare
Hari
Hare, Hare
Krishna Hare
Rama, Hare
Krishna
Rama, Rama, Hare
Krishna
Hare.
Krishna Hari 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 Rama
Hare
Hari
Krishna,
Rama
Hare Krishna, Krishna
Rama Rama
Krishna,
Hari
Hare Hare.
Hari Hari Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hari
Rama,
Hari
Hare Rama, Rama,
Hari
Rama,
Rama
Hare
Hari
Rama.
Rama Rama Rama
Hare
Hari Hari
Krishna,
Hari
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Krishna,
Krishna
Hare Hare.
Krishna Krishna Hari
Hare
Hari
Rama,
Hari
Hare
Rama
Rama,
Hari
Rama,
Rama
Rama.
Rama Rama Hari Hari
Hare
Hari
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Krishna
Krishna
Krishna, Hare Hare.
Krishna Krishna Hari Hari
Hare
Hari Rama
Rama, Hare
Hari
Rama,
Rama
Rama, Hare Hare.
Rama Rama Hari Hari Hari
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna, Krishna
Krishna
Hare Hare.
Krishna Hari Hari Hari
Hare
Rama
Rama,
Hari
Hare
Rama
Rama,
Rama Rama Hari Hari Hari
Rama,
Krishna Hare
Hare Hare.
Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari
Hare
Rama
Krishna, Hare
Rama
Krishna,
Rama Hari
Krishna
Hari
Krishna,
Hari
Hare
Krishna
Hare.
Hare Krishna Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hari
Hare
Hari
Rama,
Hari
Rama,
Rama
Hare
Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna
Hare Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Hari Hari
Krishna.
Hari Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari Hari
Hare
Hari
Rama,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hari
Hare.
Hari Hari
Hare
Rama Hari
Rama, Hare
Rama
Rama. Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Krishna
Hari
Krishna.
Hari Hari Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna
Hare Rama,
Krishna
Hare Rama.
Krishna Hari 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 Rama Hari
Hare
Rama
Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Rama
Krishna
Rama
Krishna,
Hari
Hare
Hari
Hare.
Hari Krishna Hare
Hare
Krishna
Rama, Hare Rama,
Krishna
Rama, Hare
Krishna
Hare.
Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari
Hare
Hari
Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hari
Hare
Rama Hari
Krishna.
Rama Rama Rama
Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare.
Krishna Hare Krishna my Lord Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Rama,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Hare.
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Rama, Hare Rama.
Krishna, Hare Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama,
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Hare.
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama,
Hare
Hare
Rama, Hare
Rama,
Rama,
Rama
Rama,
Hare
Hare Hare.
Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare
Ah. Krishna Krishna Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama Rama
Krishna.
Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama 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 Hari Hari Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama 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 Hari Hari Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Rama Hari Hari Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Rama Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Rama Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Hari Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Rama Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Rama Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Rama Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hari 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 Rama Rama Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Rama Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari Hari Rama Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hari 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 Rama Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari Hari Rama Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari Hari Rama Oh my Lord Krishna Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Oh my Lord Krishna Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Rama Rama Hare Krishna 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 Hare Krishna
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare Rama, Hare Rama,
Rama Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Rama Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Rama Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Rama Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Rama Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Rama Hare Hare Nityananda Jai Srila Prabhupada Jai Jesus Srila Prabhupada Nityananda Shri Advaita Nityananda Shri Krishna Chaitanya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Shri Advaita Nityananda Shri Krishna Chaitanya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Shri Krishna Oh, Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Shri Krishna Chaitanya.
Hare Ram, Hare Ram.
Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Shri Krishna
Krishna,
Chaitanya.
Krishna, Krishna, Krishna.
Oh my Lord, Shri Krishna Chaitanya. Oh my Lord, Nityananda.
Hare Krishna, 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 Krishna.
Shri
Hare
Krishna Chaitanya, Shri Krishna
Ram,
Chaitanya,
Hare
Shri
Hare.
Krishna Chaitanya, Nityananda,
Hare Krishna, Krishna, Krishna.
Nityananda, Nityananda.
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna, Krishna.
Ah, Nityananda,
Hare Ram, Hare Hare.
Nityananda, Nityananda, Shri Krishna Chaitanya,
Hare
Shri
Ram,
Krishna
Hare Hare.
Chaitanya, Shri Krishna
Hare
Chaitanya,
Krishna,
Shri
Krishna, Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna. Hare
Chaitanya, Shri Krishna
Hare
Chaitanya.
Ram, Hare Ram, Hare Hare.
Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Gauranga.
Krishna, 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 Krishna. Hare
Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Shri Krishna
Hare
Chaitanya,
Krishna, 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 Hare Hare.
Shri Krishna
Hare
Chaitanya, Shri Krishna
Krishna, 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 Hare Hare.
Chaitanya, Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Shri Krishna
Hare
Chaitanya,
Krishna,
Shri
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna, Hare Hare.
Chaitanya.
Hare Ram,
Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Shri Krishna
Hare
Chaitanya,
Krishna, Krishna, Krishna.
Shri Krishna Chaitanya, 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 Shri Krishna Chaitanya. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare.
Krishna, Krishna,
Hare
Krishna.
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna.
Hare Hare. Jaya Jaya Sri Chaitanya, Jaya Nityananda, Jaya Sri Advaita Chandra, Jaya Gora Bhakta Vrinda. Jaya Jaya Sri Chaitanya, Jaya Nityananda, Jaya Sri Advaita Chandra, Jaya Gora Bhakta. Reading from Srimad Bhagavatam. Canto number 7. Prahlad, this is chapter 10. Prahlad, the best among the exalted devotees. This is Canto 7, chapter 10. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Yeah. The Saint Narada Muni continued. Although Prahlad Maharaj was only a boy, when he heard the benedictions offered by Lord Nrsingadev, he considered them impediments on the path of devotional service. Thus he smiled mildly and spoke as follows. Prahlad Maharaj says, "My dear Lord, O Supreme Personality of Godhead, because I was born in an atheistic family, I am naturally attached to material enjoyment. Therefore, kindly do not tempt me with these illusions. I am very much afraid of material conditions, and I desire to be liberated from materialistic life. It is for this reason that I have taken shelter of your lotus feet. O my worshipable Lord, because the seed of lusty desires, which is the root cause of material existence, is within the core of everyone's heart, you have sent me to this material world to exhibit the symptoms of a pure devotee. See, and that's the mercy of the Lord. Because we have that seed of lust for things in this world, He has come with His devotees, and they awaken that pure bhakti in our heart, and that's what purifies us. That's what settles us down. See, then we can actually become attracted to chanting the holy name. Okay? This is the gift of Lord Caitanya, is to give us this seed of bhakti through the disciplic line, through the real spiritual master, the real associates of Lord Caitanya. They transmit this to people. That's the way it works. Otherwise, O my Lord, O Supreme Instructor of the entire world, you are so kind to your devotee that you could not induce him to do something unbeneficial for him. On the other hand, one who desires some material benefit in exchange for devotional service cannot be your pure devotee. Indeed, he is no better than a merchant who wants profits in exchange for service. See, that's why we need to see the real devotees, have this gift. So we can get out of this exchange thing, And even if we do it and have those kind of devotees in our association, they change. Their heart changes. After a while, you see, oh, this is the idea. To worship the Lord, and the reciprocation is this loving ecstasy and these realizations. See, everything you see here that Prahlad has, you can have also here because of the grace of Lord Caitanya, and it's upon our Sangha here. So everybody will make progress here. Yeah, got any questions or comments there, Sachi?
No. Thank you.
Not yet, huh? Okay.
Not yet.
Otherwise, oh my Lord, okay. So a servant who desires material profits from his master is certainly not qualified servant or pure devotee. Similarly, a master who bestows benedictions upon his servant because of a desire to maintain a prestigious position as master is also not a pure master. O my Lord, I am your unmotivated servant, and you are my eternal master. There is no need of our being anything other than master and servant. You are naturally my master, and I am naturally your servant. We have no other relationship. So this Bhagavatam was written 5,000 years before, 4,500 years before Lord Caitanya was here. You would have to be a pure devotee, like really purified to get, to know this kind of relationship, unmotivated. But, the Lord has given it very easily. Do you ever feel that, Sachi? Do you feel like in your worship of the Lord, this reciprocation sometimes, or many times?
Yeah, but
Lord
when
gives
I don't feel it,
feeling?
Yeah. And when I don't feel it, I really don't feel
This is the real payment. It's our nature. And the Lord, this is the thing, Lord, because before you couldn't get this kind of feeling because there's so much material desires and bonds in this world to feel this pure relationship. But the power of Lord Caitanya and his devotees, even now, even here in our Sangha, is to transmit this, what they call Bhakti Lata Bees, so that you can get some of this reciprocation and begin to understand this relationship. And the more, even little spurts of it, little like once in a while getting this feeling, this dissolves so much misconceptions. Yeah. So much of being on the wrong path or pursuing the wrong path. It just puts you right, like, oh yeah, this is what I want. See, you start to be a Raganuga devotee. You start to desire the right thing, and see the Lord, more and more and more. This is so great, man. This is so unusual. And some people will go faster and some people slower. But that's it. But we're still on the same train, and that's inspired. I mean, I get inspired by many of my students who are progressing so fast. It's unbelievable. I mean, it's like I pray I get as much bhakti as some of them. Really like amazing. I mean, I am so fortunate to get the association with such great Vaishnavas. God knows what they did in their previous lives. So we're all on that train, whatever. Some maybe further along, but it's the same train, and it's going fast. It's the express train. Hey man, express train to Vrindavan. It's like maybe the the front part, the engine part gets in first, right? But the other parts are going in very quick. You ever see the trains down the track? Very quickly, the whole train gets in. Passes the track. This is the fastest path you're going to find. That's really. And just the choice. I mean, look, some of the devotees come here in like a day or 2 or 3 or a week. They're like right on board, man. I mean, hey man, you're not going to get any better association. I haven't seen any better association than this. This is some real stuff, man. So, O my Lord, O best among the givers of benedictions. See, the Lord we have, Lord Caitanya, is the best of giver of benedictions. It's like your employer. They give you benefits, right? Benefits from your company employer. And, some companies are more profitable than others, right? Well, the best company to work for is Lord Caitanya's. He is the best employer. What do you think? Is he a good employer there, Sachi? Do you like working for this company that we're in? Yeah. He gives the best benefits. The best benefits is like just comes with the territory. It's not even for a devotee. It's like they don't even think. I don't think about being liberated or anything. I just think about this relationship. It is so wonderful to feel like Prahlad. I mean, when I read the verses, I can't believe it. I can feel like devotees in the Bhagavatam. Like, Lord, yeah, it's just my nature, man. You woke me up, man. Somehow or other, in this life and the previous one, you woke me up, and it's my nature just to worship you. I just like to have you around. It feels so. I feel like I've attained everything. Can you imagine having something? Like that. It's like just the Lord just appears, and it's like you're a Dhruva Maharaj. Dhruva Maharaj, he did austerities. And you know me, I can't do austerities, but Dhruva Maharaj did austerities for 6 months, but intense, man. He stopped the demigods breathing. He did such art. Didn't even breathe once every 45 minutes or something, Gee, intense austerity. And then the Lord finally appeared. And he realized these things. And look, Gauridas is diddly squat. And many people here practically nothing. And we know what Dhruva Maharaj experienced. Like, whoa, Lord, it's so nice just to have you here. That's it. That's the goal of my life. I see Dhruva Maharaj thought it was the goal of life was to have a big kingdom. Just like people now. Just because they don't have this mercy and this experience, this mercy of Lord Caitanya through our line. This place here, they think being wealthy materially is the goal of life or something, big family, big this, big, big austerities even in the religious path. No, it's this big bhakti that draws the Lord really close because he's very attracted to bhakti and he wants to give it to us as a gift. Yeah? And just by being in this association, you just get dragged deeper and deeper and deeper. And you will read these verses. Like I and other devotees here are reading and say, wow, I can relate to that, Prahlad. I feel it's my nature also now to worship you like this. For no other motive than it's just my nature. You woke me up. Thank you for the gift. I accept. See? And then the Lord can use the people like this. Like Jesus said, the harvest is plentiful, but the workers are few. Even 2,000 years ago, the workers were few. Well, when Lord Caitanya came, the workers there was quite a few of them, Now, the workers are a bit few now, but we're making more. Giving out the gift of this natural love for Lord Caitanya that Prahlad had, that Dhruva developed. As a gift. No, you don't hear me preaching you got to be austere. I mean, I just say the essence. The essence is you just got to be around devotees who have the gift. That's it. That's simple. That works in Christianity. It's the same thing. Can you imagine? Cole knows what I'm talking about. You go to a spirit-filled church, you feel the spirit, man, because people got the spirit. I don't know if Cole, you've ever been to a church where the spirit just wasn't there because it wasn't alive in the people, wasn't woken up yet. Well, that's how it is in Vaishnavism. The spirit isn't woke. It's awoke in here, in our little Sangha here. And we can wake it up even by cyberspace. It just cuts right through, we send the Lord right through this wireless internet, right into the hearts of Sachi. So she gets like this speedball right in there, and it blows up, and she goes, "Wow, wow, this is fantastic! I'm in love with Lord Gornitai. They're dancing on the altar now."
I guess I can actually relate to what Eric is saying because when
my Lord, O best of givers of benediction. See, when you go through the real devotees, the real spiritual master, the ones who carry this spirit and they transmit it to others, you get that best of benedictors, that Lord will, and you will feel it. I just hear the witness testimony here. Those who are getting it, they're saying, wow, Lord Caitanya is great. What a wonderful gift. Oh, Krishna, I got Krishna. Yeah, my life has changed. You see it over and over again. Everybody should just read the comments from all the things and the people testifying. Especially like Amy and Fanny. They had big testimonies lately. I don't think you can hear me. No, I can't hear you when I mute my mic. I guess it's not working. Oh, you know what? Say something now. Say something now.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you. Okay, my thing was lowered. So.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, yeah. Oh, so yeah, give us a word there, Sachi.
Well, I've been replying to Eric, and now I realize it's in me. When you say, wow, I'm like, yeah, wow, the crap is at me. And so it's like I am focused on the crap so much. I can't, probably because too focused on the crap, I can't get the good stuff.
Yeah, and the thing is not to be focused on the good or the bad even. You focus on the transcendental. That's the name and devotional concepts, like the conceptions here. You just listen. And that purifies the good and the bad. It's all crap here, actually. The main thing is whoever comes here and just listens. And then, gradually the crap is everything, the good and the bad. It's all, like it's all coverings for the soul. See, this is what we're talking about, this dunamis power they talk about in Christianity. It's the power of the transcendental Lord. And that's his personal potency. Okay? This other stuff has to be taken away, the good and the bad, that propensities, to be like, I want to follow this good path or this Some people, they like to follow the devil path, the demons. They're just, they're really into it, man. They like lying and cheating and murdering. I couldn't believe it myself until I started seeing, these people doing this stuff. They actually like doing this stuff. And then I read it in the Bhagavatam that that's the nature of the demoniac. And so. Yeah.
Well, I'm wondering if when we focus on the other guy being the bad guy, if somehow that's not helping either.
No, that's why I see preaching as transcendental. But if you see it, the guy is bad. They're just preaching examples. See, it's just like saying, well, it's all divine in one sense. The highest truth is the highest truth. Its nature is Shuddha Bhakti. That's the pure truth. And the illusion is also divine, but it's on the level of the material world, and it's an obstacle to attaining the Shuddha Bhakti path. So it needs to be pointed out. It's not like focus, it's to see. See, we learn by relationship. If you don't see the relationships, you'll never be able to. This is the bridge. You got to see, because usually people are just naturally focused on the good or bad. That path, the paths of being a good person or a bad person, or positive and negative, that stuff. And so they don't know this other. So you got to point out, this is Shuddha Bhakti. This is transcendental. These conceptions are transcendental. This is another path. And you focus there, but you got to see, I was focused over here. This was not. See, you got to discern. It's called like discrimination. You got to discriminate. These gurus represent this path or that path. And we're representing this path. That's how you learn. So what the problem is the charge, the emotional charge that people have. So that gradually gets diffused, and then you become impartial and you look at these things like a scientist. I'm just looking scientifically. I don't hate anybody. I don't hate any of these gurus. I don't hate demons. I don't hate Bill Gates, but I might use them for preaching. The Bhagavatam uses names because, then you can understand, this person is manifesting this energy, and you can dissect it. We're scientific here at Sachi. That's all it is. It's just gradually, you just gotta, get this purification thing, and then it gets diffused and become more neutral. Yeah, that's it. Okay.
That's good.
Yeah.
Well, I guess it's not good or bad. I like that.
Yeah. No, if you see, it's enlivening. You feel the kind of an enlivenment. See, a learning. See, this is the right learning. See, I use right too. See, this is the right. See, this is the rightest. See, you got to use some word. So right in this way is the enlivenment of the soul, the recognition, the learning, transcendental learning. See. Oh my Lord, when a human being is able to give up all material desires in his mind, he becomes eligible to possess wealth and opulences like yours. See? See the path there? That was 5,000 years ago. They're still teaching this path. Can you imagine? They just like sidestep Lord Caitanya's mercy and teach this path. Give up all your... Can you do that, Sachi? Can you give up all material desires?
No.
Heck no, I can't either. I don't want to. I want the Lord to take it away gradually, because I can't take it. I would faint. I would like go crazy probably. Who knows? I don't know. But all I know is the Lord has given me this gift, and by I'm feeling progress. All I know is I'm getting more ecstatic all the time. It's getting easier to chant in ecstasy. That's all I know, and that I'm just focused there. And then, but I'm starting to feel I can relate to Prahlad Maharaj's feelings, who probably gave up all material desires and was already there. But the Lord is not waiting to give me and so many others in this Sangha this gift. This is called grace. The Christians got it too. When Jesus came here, he gave them something that the Pharisees couldn't attain by their austerities. It comes through the intimate servants of the Lord, and they got the Holy Spirit by faith in the words of Jesus and by being purified by hearing these conceptions. These are basically the conceptions Jesus preached, if you really analyze them. He said, things like, a lot of Christians, they're not clear about what Jesus was really the essence. Think about this one. Many Christians still want to go to heaven, right? You know what Jesus said? Heaven and earth will pass away, but my words will not. See, that's more Bhagavatam. That's more clear. See, Bhagavatam teachings teach us there's heaven and earth and hell even. See? Heaven and earth will pass away. But the words of devotees never were, because they're eternal. They're eternal conceptions. They're not positive or negative. Positive and negative is just to make a bridge so that people can understand, these words are transcendental. They enliven the soul. I felt that very first day I read the Bible even. I read the book of John. I felt these eternal concepts enter my heart and lift my spirit into an awakening. I felt that with Bhagavatam. I feel that with these preaching these things. I feel this in chanting. My spirit is lifted inside. It's actually Krishna is lifted up. It's like a little baby. Matter of fact, he gets taller, and it's easy for him to. He just kind of just stands up really, and he just way up. Yeah.
Can I say something?
Go ahead.
If we got rid of all desires, we wouldn't want to be here anymore. We got to have something that makes us want to be here, I think.
Well,
unless we're so advanced that we know we're only here to help others in the transcendental, which is not where I'm at.
Right. Yeah, you got what you got. Everybody has what they have. And so Lord Caitanya taught, he said, don't try to become powerful by renunciation and austerities. He told the brahmachari that. He says, you'll advance by the mercy, by surrendering to the path, surrender to Guru, Sadhu, Shastra. Okay? Surrender to those words, to those teachings. And then you advance by association. It's the best way, most practical. Our taste will increase more and more and more. Our enlivenment, our inspiration will increase more and more that way. It's the most practical way. Yeah. And then automatically, it's like even while you're here, you think in those terms that you mentioned about you have transcendental. See, it's like you get, it's like, wow, man, I'm here. I can share God with people. And it's so enlivening to do that, preaching, in bliss and ecstasy. And it's like relishing the holy names, here in this world. It's a great boon for yourself and for others who hear it. Why not? Benefit others. And then, see, this is a new welfare activity for people that they don't know. Usually, welfare, like the government gives you welfare, give you money, but it's not perfect. You end up being dependent on government, and so the best welfare is this, because you literally liberate people from the cycle of birth and death. You become empowered by the Lord's transcendental potency to liberate people. So this is also service, and the greatest actual service, greatest benediction for people. But the workers are few in this endeavor here. Fewer. We're doing something about that. Yeah. Okay, you know what? I'm going to end it because I started pretty late today and I got to have something to eat. So we'll call it to an end. We'll play a little of the Fanny song. Annie's favorite song.
I was a little nervous to be here, but now I don't want it to end.
Yeah. Well, try again tomorrow.
Okay. Glad everybody was here.
Yeah.
Good to see David again.
Yeah.
And Cole.
Yeah. David was
everybody else.
David who? David
Charbonneau.
Oh, he's not showing up here.
Go out at sunrise,
He's here.
chanting, dancing to his name. Haribo, Haribo. He will wake up everyone, rise and rejoice to the name. Haribo, Haribo. Mukunda Madhava, Govinda Hari, Haribo, Haribo. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he has come to taste and give away the sweetness of his brain. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu.
Yeah, I was thinking of wearing a suit and tie.
Stay to the sweet chanting Hari's names. Haribo, Haribo.